The ocean, vast, unknowable, powerful, it holds many secrets. Legends say a creature sleeps beneath the waves, a creature of immense size and power. Leviathan, in ancient texts, it is a beast of chaos. A serpent, a dragon, a monster. Cultures across the world whisper its name. They fear its awakening. But what if these stories are more than just myth? What if, somewhere in the deepest trenches, Leviathan stirs? Recent events suggest something is amiss in our oceans, something powerful, something ancient. Gap 3S, let's turn to modern technology to explore this ancient mystery. Using Google Maps, we zero in on the vast expanse between two major continents, North America and Europe. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge. This underwater mountain range stretches across the ocean floor, a place of tectonic activity and deep trenches. It's here in these dark, unexplored depths that some believe Leviathan might dwell. Gap 2S. Imagine a creature so immense it could span miles. A serpent-like body, scales harder than steel, eyes that glow in the abyss. Ancient texts describe Leviathan as a guardian of the deep, a beast of chaos and destruction. Could this ridge, with its hidden caverns and thermal vents, be the perfect hiding place for such a creature? It's a place where few have ventured, and even fewer have survived. Gap 3S. As we zoom in on the map, the scale of the ocean becomes apparent. It's a world unto itself, teeming with life and mystery. If Leviathan exists, this could be its domain. A realm untouched by time, hidden from the world above, the perfect lair for a sleeping giant. And as our technology advances, we edge closer to uncovering the truth. Could the legends be more than just stories? Only time will tell. Gap 3S. Picture this. The year is 2026. The world is at the brink of chaos. From the Pacific to the Atlantic, the seas rage with an unprecedented fury. Massive waves crash against cities, swallowing them whole. Coastal towns vanish overnight, leaving nothing but ruins in their wake. The earth itself trembles as if in fear of what lies beneath. Gap 2S. Satellite images show colossal whirlpools forming in the oceans, their centers dark and foreboding. Ships are pulled into the abyss, never to be seen again. The air is thick with the scent of salt and despair. Survivors speak of a monstrous silhouette beneath the waves, a serpentine figure that defies comprehension. Is this the awakening of Leviathan? Gap 3S. Imagine the power of a creature capable of such destruction, scales that can withstand the crushing depths of the ocean, a body that can span continents and a roar that can trigger tsunamis. This is not just a beast of legend, but a force of nature, a harbinger of doom. Gap 2S. As the world grapples with the devastation, scientists and mystics alike seek answers. Could this be the end of days as foretold in ancient scriptures? Or is it a warning, a reminder of the fragile balance between humanity and the natural world? One thing is certain, the shadow of Leviathan looms large, and its impact is felt across the globe. Gap 3S. In the face of such destruction, humanity stands united, yet powerless. The legend of Leviathan is no longer a distant myth. It is a living nightmare, a cataclysmic force that reshapes the world as we know it. And as the seas continue to churn, we are left to wonder what other secrets lie hidden in the depths, waiting to be unleashed. The year 2024, the Pacific Ocean, an island nation swallowed by the sea, gone, vanished beneath the waves, a tragedy. The year 2025, the Atlantic Ocean, an unprecedented series of rogue waves, ships capsized, coastlines battered, destruction in their wake. These are not isolated incidents. All around the globe, the sea is restless. Earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions. The planet is in turmoil. Are these just natural disasters or something more? Could there be a connection to the ancient myths, to Leviathan? Scientists search for answers. They study the ocean floor, they analyze seismic data, they listen to the whispers of the deep. Some dismiss the legends, myths, nothing more, but others, they see a pattern, a connection between myth and reality. They point to unusual readings, strange sounds from the abyss, massive unidentified objects moving in the depths. Could this be Leviathan? The evidence is circumstantial but compelling. It suggests something extraordinary is happening in our oceans. Ancient texts describe Leviathan in vivid detail, a creature of colossal size, with scales like armor and a mouth filled with razor-sharp teeth. Its breath, fire and brimstone, its movements capable of shaking the earth. Could such a creature exist? Modern science says it's impossible. And yet we are constantly surprised by the discoveries made in the deep ocean. Creatures once thought mythical, now swimming in our nets. giant squid, colossal squid, the megamouth shark. Creatures of the deep hidden from our sight for centuries. What else lurks in the abyss? In recent years, sonar technology has detected unusual activity in the deepest parts of the ocean. Massive, moving objects larger than any known creature. Sounds, powerful and low frequency, echoing through the abyss. These sounds, some scientists believe, could be biological in origin. The calls of a creature far larger than any whale. A creature that could rival Leviathan in size and power. Could these be the echoes of the mythical beast, or are we simply hearing the sounds of a world we do not yet understand? Section 6. Modern-day behemoths. While we haven't found a fire-breathing serpent, the ocean is home to giants. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. The colossal squid with eyes the size of dinner plates. These creatures remind us the ocean is full of surprises. We're only beginning to understand the depths. Perhaps lurking in the abyss are creatures even larger, creatures that could explain the myths, creatures that could be responsible for the recent disasters. Section 7. The shadow in the sonar. Imagine a research vessel alone on a vast ocean. Their instruments pick up a strange reading. A shadow in the sonar. It's massive, larger than anything they've ever seen. The shadow moves. Slowly at first, then faster. It's heading straight for them. The crew watches in terror as the sonar blip grows closer. Is this Leviathan? Is this the moment the myth becomes reality? Section 8. A world unknown. We have only explored a tiny fraction of the ocean. It remains a vast, unexplored frontier full of mystery and wonder, and perhaps danger. The recent disasters serve as a stark reminder. We are not alone on this planet, and we are not in control. The ocean is a powerful force, and it holds many secrets, secrets that we are only just beginning to uncover. Section 9. Leviathan's legacy. Whether Leviathan is real or not, the myth serves a powerful purpose. It reminds us to respect the ocean, to fear its power, and to tread carefully in its depths. For in the end, we are all just visitors in this watery world, a world that belongs to creatures far older and more powerful than ourselves, creatures that we are only just beginning to understand. Perhaps one day we will come face to face with Leviathan. Until then, we can only imagine what lurks in the shadows of the deep.